What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times. This is the Beastman mod building playthrough. So the theme is the Beastman mod here. Doesn't have a lot of stuff. I did just add, in preparation for this playthrough, to kind of prime the pump, some bedroom furniture. But otherwise, they're pretty short on stuff. So what I'm looking for is you guys to leave comments to let me know what you think could be added to this mod to make it cooler, funner, more fleshed out is really what I'm going for. I did it for the dwarves and it turned out insanely good. So now I'm going to try and work through the Beastman mod, make it more of a complete experience. So that said, we don't have any food. Let's just swap this over to numbers. He has to be a plant cutter for now. There's just no way around it. So anyways, we have a lone bray shaman here. He's a lore of death dude. It looks like he has started with purple sun, which should be fun. I was going to check the caves for insects and go cast the purple sun, but I don't believe we have any. Oh, wait. There's some fungal plank, some mushrooms and stuff. But anyways, we'll also have to go do some hunting of some type. I don't want to interrupt his tree chopping, so I was going to use the cave, but I think it'll be funner if we make everything ourselves. Ooh, there's berries around too we can harvest. So, that said, the goal, like I said, is in the first episode. If you didn't watch the setup episode, that's okay. We're going to wait till we get the Chaos Portal quest. We're going to try and gather up a big group of beastmen and a bunch of food, and we're going to go on the road. And then we're going to try and destroy the Chaos Portal. This poor fella, Dan Loot here, was a human who was corrupted by chaos, turned into this bray shaman. And he still thinks like a human, he still feels like a human, but he looks like a beast man. So he's not cool with that whole situation. I do have better walls installed and more walls and floors. Better walls and floors and more walls and floors. He's happy that he ate some raw human meat. He's not going to have food for a long time. We should also make a little commune spot. Maybe a spot for him to sleep as well. And where is my... We don't have any hides. I guess that's under Misk. There you go. A little commune spot. Get his magic ability back. So there you go. I'm going to get cruising on this. And it shouldn't be too long before we start attracting other beastmen. Before I build my herd stone, we'll make sure we have... excuse me. Security in place. I don't want it to just evolve into constantly getting attacked and constantly having to rebuild the walls and all that like it kind of did last time. My last Beastman playthrough got caught up in the 1.1 updates and then it just kind of fizzled out. It was just too much going on at the time. But this one I'm going to try and release every day. However, like if you guys have ideas and you're like, oh, you should add this, you should add this, and then I start taking those things on because they seem cool and worthwhile, then it might take me a day or two just to get whatever it is added to the game. But whenever that's added, we'll pick up again and keep cruising. So it should be fun. I would like it very much if you could go ahead and do a hoof stomp on the like button and help me out. That would be very much appreciated. And sadly, we don't have any. So let's go look at the research tab. So our current Beastman research tab, you start with a bunch of stuff because it's all simple. Really, I just hid stuff behind research tabs in this mod so that you didn't go to the furniture tab and have this Beastman stuff showing up for everybody, because most races aren't going to want crude beds, crude tables, or crude end tables and crude bedroom crates. It just doesn't make sense. So yeah, if you have a thought on what could be added, get going. Obviously, we could use a table that flows in the same theme. So maybe a few size tables, chairs, a stool. I'm open to ideas, and they're very welcome. So let's get moving. I think we should start. I did a little bit of setup beforehand. We're not going to have this meat for long. I did add to the Beastmen the ability to make jerky. So that should be fun. We can actually turn meat into jerky in massive quantities. The damn harpies. I think we might kill these harpies. That might be a good first step. So let's get cruising on that. I guess we'll let them sleep. We want this wood brought in when he wakes up. If you have a bray shaman, you definitely want to have a bray staff, or if it's an empire bray shaman, you want to have a wizard staff. So I did add code that would make it so they're less likely to miscast if you have that. Mostly because I lost too many good pawns to miscasts. So keep that in mind. That's going to be a very useful thing. I'm going to have him bash one of these harpies up. Oh, he's taking a wound. Alright, health. How bad? Ooh, he got bit twice. That's not good. He is set to self-tend. I probably should have pulled some medicine before I did that. Ooh, that's a pretty piss poor situation. Let's go ahead and do some butchering as well. So I'm just going to butcher forever if something's kind of in our little area over here. There, that'll work. And haul plus is going to take precedence. Ah, shit, I didn't put in the pickup and haul mods. I think we'll do that. And let's check his needs. He's in pain and he has no recreation. Okay, so there you go right there. Let's talk about potential recreation for Beastmen. Give me some ideas. We'll use a hoopstone for now because it's an option. I'm going to harvest some heel root. Oh, that's berries. Heel root. Hopefully he doesn't flub both of these. If he gets an infection, we're going to need this. Look at this biome. It is so insane. Harvest botched. His plant skills are pretty shit. Oh, he just got level 2 though. I really like that pop-up. I believe that's a 1.2 thing. Where'd it go? Going for a walk. Well, I guess we got one anyway. Nowhere to store it. That means our zone is full of wood. So let's expand that out. I'm going to leave the other harpy alive. We also got some animal fat he can eat. Let's go eat that. Check his health. Check his needs. I'm in dev mode just in... Ah, shit. Okay, so Beastmen are immune to food poisoning. You'll get the warning that says they got it, but he won't actually get food poisoning. I think we can cancel the tree chopping around now. Why don't we build a little structure for him? That'll be... I'm going to do this log 5 versus 5. That seems a little more beastie, right? Once we get leather, we'll do tent flaps. That stupid bugger is eating all of our meat. We did get 28 gore meat from the other one we killed though, so that's okay. He's gonna want some kind of door. We don't have the leather to make crude Beastman tents, all that stuff, so we're just gonna have to do what we can do for the minute. And then he should pop a roof over this stuff as well when he gets that done. And Beastmen are generally pretty easy to keep happy. So uncomfortable, minor pain. I guess we can start making him a bed. We need more leather. How much leather do we need for the Beastman bed? So structure, no furniture. So we need 50 leather and 20 wood. So we're going to have to go kill enough shite to get 50 leather. Also, if you look at his magic, anytime he's doing any work that requires some kind of concentration, he'll get magic ability. Is just like, you know, intellectual thinking, thought process, constantly, his brain constantly moving. Where'd he go? What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna cloud watch. So there's some rec for him. So yeah, anyways, some other decent kind of Beastman recreation would be a good play. Here's some of the custom plants I added. Something a little bit creepy looking. So I think our next goal is kill some critters. Maybe we can Purple Sun, but if Purple Sun starts a big fire, this is going to be a nightmare. I wouldn't mind if we could lure an animal into a cave. We have goats over here. I want something big. This biome should be just rich with animal life. Let's go see what we have. Turkeys, tortoise, there's deer over there. Those guys are usually a decent play because they don't fight back too much. Maybe we can just go over there and give them the business. So far, so good on the infection situation. We have a little bit of meat that's not going to last too long. Alright, he's fully healed. Sans issue. So I put a big wall across here. That stupid harpy is eating all of our meat. I don't want to build any tables until I make a Beastman table. So that might be one of the first things. Some kind of chair and some kind of table for me. He really flubbed the piss out of that, didn't he? Alright, so there you go. We have a little extra space. I think we can put our little storage room over there now. And again, some of this stuff, not entirely Beastman-y, whatever you want to say. Fact of the matter, oh, there's a mad hare. That could be fun. Oh, shit, it's right there. I don't want to start a fire this close to my home. Where is it? I lost it in the woods. There it is. Blast it. Alright, purple sun, purple sun. Oh god. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead. So we killed it with a purple sun. We have to expand our home zone to get this fire put out, because if you get a fire in this biome, it is a frickin' nightmare. Alright, undraft. And that thing's got quite a bit of, not a terribly long cooldown, but a decently long one. And then hopefully he'll go over and do some butchering. Let's check our radius on our job. That's a no. We're going to need to make it a little bigger. There you go. Excellent. What are you doing? Go butcher that guy. There you go. Alright, so also you get more experience if you cast spells. So if you just go around casting it every time you can, you get more experience. But inspired creativity for download. If only we had material. There's a turtle, a hare. I wish there was like a mega sloth I could go. Ah, look, there's deer right there. I think we'll head on over there. Why don't you haul all this stuff? Yeah, I need to add the haul plus mod because right now it's just painful. And I think you might get little errors from that mod, but that's alright. These trees all need to come out anyways because it's just a nightmare. Now hopefully we can schmuck a few deer. Alright, purple sun. That dude. Nice. See, we killed two. One purple sun. That's fantastic. Alright, we don't have anywhere to store those bros. So let's alter the storage on this one and make it for corpses. We'll just put all corpses in there for now because that's where we're at. I also don't want any of these stones brought in. Some of these other ones were injured as well. They might die. He's got magic burn. And no one else is going to die, but that's okay. Alright, so we should be set for food. If we kill that whole pack, we might be able to build our bed. Yeah, does he get eat without a table? No, he doesn't even give a shit. Well, either way, it'd still be fun to make. So let me know what you think about the table. And let me know what you think about recreation. You see these little destroyed trees. These are actually from the Empire, Warhammer Empire mod. Oh, Wildman has wandered in. Oh, it's a human. We should definitely go kill that guy. Can we purple sun again? He's playing Hoopstone right now. What are your needs in terms of... Oh, shit, what happened? Alright, so you can see something went wrong with the Empire Pawn Beard Chooser. And that's why we're playing in dev mode, because that other mod is in the game. So we can use it to actually... this game to help test that game. And then later on... We'll, whoa, what happened to this dude? Got into it with a goat. Where'd my boy go? I guess you can butcher those guys. Anyways, we're going to go kill that human. Looks like he's going to be delicious. What's your bio? Not very good at fighting, but we do have purple sun. You don't need to be very good at fighting when you have purple sun. Now, in the tabletop game, purple sun was just devastating against low initiative troops. Benny here doesn't look like he has the highest of initiatives, I can tell you that. Let's give him a business. Take that, you son of a... Cannot finish off. I guess we're gonna melee him. Bam. Okay, there you go. Now we have Benny. And I think we have to update our butcher job to butcher humans. Let's double check that. Human-like corpses, pal. There you go. Benny will get brought down. Oh no, look what we did. We started a fire. Well, this could be bad. And that's the upside of building out of stone, and that's probably why I would build out of stone. I still don't have any material of a single type. I need to go kill more of those deer. That'll get us some more. This is really worrisome. I've had several games just end because that fire got out of hand. Well, hopefully the Rainmaker takes care of us here, because if it doesn't, we're boned, and that's going to be the end of this. Alright, see, it's already raining. Fantastic. Alright, we have some of that dude's meat. We're going to chop down that last tree. Where's those deer? Yeah, we're going to go purple sun some deer, and then we'll bring them in and butcher them up. We'll keep the harpy around for now. I wonder if they're bonded. I don't know. I don't know how to see that. Maybe here? No, okay, it's not bonded to us. Which it doesn't overly matter anyway. Where are you headed? Harvesting a berry bush. Why don't you harvest some deer so that we can make you a bed. I'm trying to get a bed made before the end of this episode. Not enough magic power stored. Alright, well, he should meditate on his own. That's another thing I was going to test. This storage clear, so this should only be carcasses over here. And I think we can shrink it down a bit. He doesn't mind sleeping with carcasses because he's a beast man. There's another one of them tree stumps. Hauling wood. It might only be when he's idle that he'll... I don't think so. I think he'll do it. Let's just see what happens. Oh, we did get some rare thrumbos. Yeah, they never show up in groups of 1 anymore. I don't think a purple sun's going to drop a rare thrumbo. Ooh, we had a doe self-tame. You go over to the home zone. We'll just keep animals around for a while until we get hungry. I can put some animal sleeping spots in here. What do you think about a Beastman themed animal sleeping spot? Let me know. I can add something like that too. I could do like some kind of butcher block thing specific to Beastmen. I'm looking for ideas on things to add to make this feel more Beastman-like. That's the point of this playthrough, people. Alright, what are you working on now? Hauling wood. Let's go check your needs. I want him to do this on his own, but I don't know that he's actually going to. He should. I've tested it. It worked before, but with 1.2, you never know. We might end up with different stuff going on. So I think we're just going to let him go idle and see. We do have a doe now, and we have Dizzy. We could go wallop those thrumbos with a purple sun. What other spells do we have available here? So Manacles will slow something down. Steel Life will heal us up. Wind of Death will do direct damage, and Soul Blight. Interesting. I think Soul Blight will just affect a pawn in a bad way. There's another self-taming. So the power of the Beastman is causing all these animals to self-tame. Oh, he's cleaning. Alright, let's double check. I might have hosed something up. Meditate needs. Alright, well, it's working, so he just didn't do it on his own for some reason, but there could just be too many other tasks in it. Maybe it's low priority, so maybe I need to tweak the priority on that. Alright, I think our next bet is to go slaughter some deer so we can actually make a bed. I'd like to get a bed and a nightstand and a dresser equivalent made this episode. I want these dudes to all be grouped up. Alright, none of them died. We should probably put that fire out too. It's foggy. I think the fog kind of slows the spread of the fires. But go get it, buddy. There you go. Draft up. That guy's wounded. That one's wounded. I wonder if it's better just to wait till we can purple sun again or try and kill him. Ha! He shredded it. No. He bruised it in the neck. Alright, good job, buddy. You're the boss. I don't think that's going to get us what we need. How much material do we have? That's human leather. So he's taken out 2. We only have 27. That's not the best situation. Beastmen are meant to be able to survive on not a lot. Like you can see, we're just eating fat and meat, and it's going just fine. Alright, come back over here. We're just going to do the same thing again. Maybe we'll stand back a little bit. You can see the purple sun in action. Alright, hit that guy. Look at that bastard. I think he totally missed everybody. Alright, go schmuck that dude. We should probably put these fires out, actually. Architect, expanding home zone. Put out fires before we get completely engulfed here. finish that guy off? I don't think he will. Oh shit, this is... So I should have stopped and tried to put out the fire immediately. This is going to get out of hand. It wouldn't be bad if some more pawns would come along. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna give up. We're gonna let it go. He spent like hours trying to put out the fires. It's a lost cause. Hopefully these guys will die of their own accord. Health. 18 hours. What the hell was... What was that icon I just had? I have no idea. That guy's gonna die in 8 hours. Alright, we've really walloped that horde by shooting purple sun, or that deer herd by shooting purple suns at him. Now we got this stupid goat eating our food as well. This doesn't really make any sense to go around trying to harvest more berries if the goats are just gonna eat it all. Cheers to all the patrons that make this stuff possible. Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Cobra Samurai, Cornel B, Dapper, Go, Dirtle, Dave, Frederick, Henry Wallace, Natasha, Howard Chan, Josh Grace, Michael Rakestraw, Shiggy, Tyrant X, Typheos, Excelsior, Chew on Disc, Garrett, Dimitri, Bob, Stephen Shaw, Dr. Ape, Dan Quinlivan, Mike Ferrero, and Hemlock. Alright, you want to go over here and kill some deer? Oh, buddy. Haul, finish off. So we've done the job. I want to try and harvest one of these if they're harvestable yet. That one's only 52%. So have less of a chance. There's some down trees we could deconstruct for wood if we need to. There's more of these showing up here than I thought there would be. How long's that one got? 6 hours left. Alright. Well, he's got himself a nice little area. He has no security. Another thing you could comment on would be some security for the Beastmen. So we have wooden stakes coming from the base mod, and then otherwise there's just the basic stuff that is built into the game. So if you have a cool idea, let me know. Another thing that would be fun, I've been thinking about making a head on a spike. So tell me what you think about that. You think that'd be worthwhile? Seems like something the Beastmen would have around. Ah shit, this meat's gonna spoil. I'm gonna make him eat it. Alright. Alright, well he's done the job. Now as long as he doesn't botch the construction. So we have, I think it's plain leather we have. Let's go ahead and put his bed over here. And we'll make a crude end table. There, and then we'll make a crude bedroom crate. So this is the equivalent of a dresser. We'll put that over there. And you can read the descriptions. I tried to give them a reason to be here, make them fit in, all that kind of stuff. I think I did an alright job. We'll let him sleep, then we'll let him build up his bedroom. Oh, we actually have hides too. We can make a hide pile for communing. That one's going to be under Beastmen. It takes 25. Ah, piss. Oh, we have Wanderer Join. I'm going to go with the default names. So we got Kunkak here. Kunkak. He's got himself an axe. Bio, Trigger Happy, Quick Sleeper, Xenophile. He doesn't do intellectual or artistic, but he constructs, crafts. He's great at melee. No injuries. Perfect. Alright. Where the hell is our little expanding zone here? So maybe we'll send him out to do some hunting. Let's also check our magic and make sure we can't get any other spells yet. So we're going to need some more space. Does that dude mine as well? Oh shit, he's a great miner. That's going to be fantastic. We'll maybe clear out some of this a bit. Seems like Beastmen might make their own caves. Maybe not. Alright, Dan Loot was inspired. He made a good crude wooden end table. Wouldn't be a bad idea to probably put some light in here, right? So let's go ahead and get a torch lamp going. Alright, there you go. So the green part is like the regular beds in RimWorld. So Dan Loot's going to get this. And then this is the material it's made of. Hopefully I got the head of it put the right way. And do we have enough material to make another one? We don't. So this one's going to go to our other bro. Alright, well there you go. So there's the first things I added. A crude bedroom crate. Again, pause it and read the description. Makes sense. A little crude end table. I did the same. I put a little description in to just make it kind of suit Beastmen better. I got to get this guy some work next time too. Alright, I have that set up. Well, anyway, so next time we'll carry on. We'll get another little section built. There's no end of wood here. Fortunately, our fire seems to have gone out. I don't know why or how, but it's gone. We're not going to worry about it. Still have a Thrumbo, but 2 Beastmen aren't taking down a Thrumbo. Thanks much for watching. It's been fun. We will try and get somewhere cool with this one. Cool and fun. Maybe we'll end up getting more wizards. Maybe we'll capture some Empire pawns, and we can dig into... So the Empire research is really taken off here. I haven't organized it, just stuck everything on there. I always organize it when the mod is finished. Can make art, crude bows, meat preservation. I think meat preservation is going to be important. And based on how the end game went with the dwarves at the chaos portal, you gotta be ready for that shit. Alright, look, he's actually doing this on his own now, so there you go. Anyways, I appreciate you taking some time with me today. It's been fun. Pretty please leave a like. It does help me out. Leave a comment if you can see something that I should add to this mod. Some real obvious things like tables. Some forms of recreation that would fit in RimWorld and that would be fitting for Beastmen. Like we do have, under Beastmen, we have the fighting pit, but I don't want these two beating the crap out of each other. Despite the fact that they'd get some wreck from it. Maybe once we get a ton of pawns, we'll make the crappiest ones fight, and then the one that dies will butcher. That seems pretty Beastman-like. Also, an idea for a butcher spot. Or like a little Beastman-looking butcher table. Let me have it. I'll probably do one more episode, and then I'll stop. And I think I'll add a table, maybe some stools right away. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.